I'm watching the clock. I'm watching the clock, and then I see all you guys pop in here. I see all you guys pop in here for a daydream raid to pop over here. So we're gonna be starting here, I guess. So Outdoor Brenda. Good morning, Outdoor Brenda. Good morning, Heath. Good morning, brothers Captain. Good morning, Thrifty Angela. Good morning, Griswold. Good morning, Malnetti. Daydream Radius. Good morning. Hello, Camping Therapy. Good morning to you. And good morning, Johnny's Journey. Yes, Seahawks. Yes. Hello, RV Weekends. Hello, artists on the road. And there's Happy Place Camping, of course. An Avenger RV Adventures in here. Pop it in here. Let's see who else we got this morning. Traveling Salvation is here. And Daydream with the Daydreamers rate is here. Thanks for that, buddy. We got Rolling Through Reality. And Papa Modo's here. And On Van Life Mode's here. Nice to see you guys here this morning, too. So, we got Amy. And good morning. And Van Life Ross. Good morning to you, too, buddy. All right. So, you guys can ask me questions today, and we can talk about stuff. I got exciting. I've told some of you guys news. If you have me on Facebook, you kind of already know. So I got some exciting news too, and I've already got a lot of people booked for when the daily show starts, and that's what I was kind of going to ask you guys. I'm trying to figure out a name for the show. What do you guys think about the Family Morning Show? Let me know what you think about that for a name for the show. Um, I'm just tossing around some names. And speaking of names, uh, Stan, we're not going to be staying in Stan. I have a minivan that I'm getting from my brother that he's had for a while. So I'm going into a 2000 Ford Windstar, and I'll be building that out in August. Hey, Bob the Raptor and Joe, what's up, buddies? I'll be building that out in August. I just ordered all the parts yesterday, except for the battery. I'm gonna get that with my brother when we go get the wiring and stuff. We'll get the battery then. But the solar panel I have now, the diesel heater, all that stuff, it's getting shipped out uh, from Amazon right now. So it'll be here over the next few days. But I have it all now. So now it's just well, not all of it. I'm going to be going. Why am I ditching Stan? Okay, so we need to talk about a few things with that question. Um, I'm not ditching Stan in the sense of I don't like if this van was the it was newer and the transmission was a little bit better and all that kind of stuff, I'd take it. But knowing cars from having worked on them all of these years and stuff like that, I I don't want to set off on the road trip and then let's say I go 5,000 miles and then something goes out on me. You know, I want to be in something a little bit newer, a little more reliable, but also it'll be better on gas mileage. And since I hit 1,000 and now it's just a matter of time till I have the watch hours. I want to be smart with spending the money um, business wise for this business thing, and um, I need uh, I need to be smart about that because I want to be able to take you guys more places now because now it's more of a possibility. So I want to be able to take you guys more places. And if I miss your questions, you know, please put them back in again, or at me. I mean, at doesn't pop up, but I can notice it a little bit easier. Um, so the size of stand, I know in the future this is the exact size I want. This is the exact length. Um, but I want to get a taller one, and eventually it's going to be like a Transit or Pro Master or something like that. I'll be getting one of those, but that's in the future. Um, yeah, he does. But his van, computer chick, his van was in a lot better condition when he started. That's the thing about it. That's the thing about it. Do you have a playlist of your videos? Yes, there's playlist on my channel page, Bob the Raptor and Joe. If you want to play them, they're on there. If you just want to come to the lives and help me that way, that's cool too. It don't matter. Um, so yeah, yeah. This has a 40-gallon tank on it. And here's why I had to make that decision. When I went up there, that round trip was 230 miles to go to that campground and back here where I'm at, and it took 3/4 of a tank of gas out of 40 gallons to go 200 miles. So when you start calculating that, um, and the trip just to go over to Mayberry, it doesn't make sense to me financially. Um, when I have more coming in, then I'll get a bigger vehicle. I want to be um, smart about this whole thing. You know, it's went from a dream to a reality, so now I have to be smart about the reality of what's happening. Um, but I had to use my other lights because the lights Gina got me. I thought I put the remote away for them before I drove off, and it's probably in here somewhere, but I can't find it. And I've got another set of those same lights coming, so it'll have another remote for me. Um, but uh, while I was looking for it, I found another remote that I had lost a while ago. This is the one for my phone. So, well, it allows me to start the camera with the Bluetooth, and I thought I had lost this. I thought I had lost this, and so you know, when you lose one remote, God finds you another. That's my thinking for the day. Good morning, Simple Life Reclaim. Um, what's the mile per gallon? Are you asking on the um uh are you asking on the new van, or are you asking on this van? Because on this van, um, I would guess uh, it's probably around 10 miles per gallon, maybe. That's my guess. I don't know exactly because I haven't filled it back up yet, so I didn't do the exact calculation yet. But if I had to guess, it's about 10 miles per gallon, and I can get 10 miles per gallon in a big motorhome. So just saying. Um, yeah, daydream. Yeah, live the dream. Yep. And you know, that's I'm you guys. I want you to understand. I'll never forget how lucky I am to be able to do this now. Um, for uh for a job. I'll never forget that. Like I don't take it lightly. I've done a lot of jobs where I've done a lot of hard labor, and all that kind of stuff. So for me, this is an absolute a treat is the best way to describe it, to be able to do this. I'm so amazed. Um, uh, I have thought about doing that, and I'm gonna look into doing that maybe, and doing some interviews with people that have people come and work for them. So it's something I'm definitely thinking about for sure. Um, the ventilation, you can add ventilation. You can add vents to the top. You could even add, um, even if it has windows that don't open on the back, you could add, if it's got the holes for it, you could add windows that open. So I wouldn't worry about that part. That kind of stuff can be changed. Um, if it's under $10,000, I mean, here's what I would suggest before you buy it. If you're not mechanically inclined, go to a shop and you know, pay to have an inspection done. Have them go over it, um, and check it out, because that's what I would suggest. That's not going to protect you from everything, but they can see things that by putting it on a lift and stuff like that, that you can't even see by like crawling under yourself and all that kind of stuff. So I would suggest that. And I haven't the transit. I haven't heard one way or the other, but here's what I'll tell you: the transit, and like a Pro Master and stuff like that. Unlike a Sprinter, uh, they're going to be common vehicle that people work on, so you're going to be able to get them worked on really, really easily. Um, oh, can you explain your streaming setup when using StreamYard when you're on the road? Well, I'm doing it over my cell phone right now. Everything I've done is over my cell phone. My editing, everything is done over that, and I've actually got some cool ideas. I've got a big keyboard case coming for my um, tablet, and with StreamYard you can do multiple shots. So I'm going to have multiple. I'll be able to do like multiple camera angles in the van here, or like if I have like a guest, I'll be able to like do have two camera angles up so you guys can watch both of us at the same time. So it'll kind of look like it'll be on here. But yeah. Oh, and rolling through reality, I can get 9 miles per hour on a good day. That's funny. I'm scrolling back up, guys. By the way, it jumps. So if you see me answering comments before these, that's why. Um, Good morning, Maria Ramirez. Good morning. Hello from South Texas. Hello. And hello, Arizona Insider. Nice to see you. Yes, me too. And that's going to happen in August. So I'm packing in a lot of guests right now. And we'll talk, I guess we'll talk about that too. I'm packing in a lot of guests right now, um, in the end of July, because the official start of the family morning show. I guess because you guys like that, that's what we're gonna go with. The family morning show, um, and having guests on and stuff is gonna be July 9th. So after there, through the end of July until around the start of August, I'm gonna be packing in a lot of guests, and then probably um, in August for part of it for sure, we're gonna be doing live van build where you guys you can ask questions, you can see what we're doing and how we're putting them together, and then for specific items I'm going to be doing videos like when I install the diesel heater, when I do the solar and all that kind of stuff. I'll be doing those videos, and I figure I'm going to release one video uh one video per week, probably like on Saturday, that will just be like instructional video, or it'll be a travel vlog later on or whatever. I'm gonna keep trying to stream with you guys every day. Um, I'll try to have guests on, and I don't know how that's all gonna flow, and it's been morphing as it goes along, so I don't know. But speaking of guests, so um, here's the the first full week of of the show. I don't have Wednesday filled yet, so I'm gonna figure out something for Wednesday. But the first full week of the show, I'm starting off with uh, Millie Moments, I believe. She's going to be the start on Monday. Then on Tuesday, it will be a live premiere. So it won't be live. I won't be popping you up on the screen, but we're going to have a chat room. I'll be in here in the chat room on the 14th. One of my biggest influences, like how to interview people, how to treat people, talking about your feelings, um, and help me as a man realize, going to therapy doesn't make you weak. It's a way to get more tools in your toolbox so that you can fix yourself if something happens. Um, his name is BJ Shea. He did the show BJ and Migs up here at KISW in Seattle in the morning. I've been listening to him for years. He's been a big idol, and it's like a huge dream interview for me. And that's going to premiere on the 14th. The 15th, I don't have a guest yet. We're going to figure that out. We got time. We got time until the 15th of July. The 16th is going to be the president of Roasters Marketplace Coffee. He's going to come in and talk about his company and all that kind of stuff. And I found it really interesting when he was on Daydream About Nice Things. And I just kind of wanted to go and talk to him about his story and why he started the company that he did and all that kind of stuff. And then on that Friday, I'm going to have Jason and Melissa. Jason and Melissa are both on the Crockers channel, and Melissa has Melissa's Gypsy Soul. They will be on the show on Friday. So that first full week is insanity. Insanity. So let me scroll back down here now. We'll catch up, hopefully. Thank you for that, RV Weekends. I really try. And so that makes me happy to hear you say that. Let me see here. I know I saw, oh my goodness. I saw the Trips. So hello, the Trips. It's nice to see you guys here. Hey, while I have you here, if you're available on the 15th, leave me a comment after this video. It'll be at 9 a.m. Like this time right now. That's when it'll be. So leave me a comment after and let me know if you're available, and I'll get you in, because I really, really would like to have you guys come in. And hello, forever best friend. And I wanted to say, welcome back, Griswold. I wanted to say, oh shoot, I lost my train of thought. Oh well, I'll come back to it. Yeah. Yep. 40 gallons. If you do it, I always do weight wise by water, 8 pounds a gallon. It's 320 pounds. Vans that can tow. No, I do not know anything about the towing on vans. I wish I did, but I don't. So you're going to have to look that up probably. Don't ask the dealership, because they might just tell you whatever to sell you the thing. Look it up online and find out what the towing capacity is. Oh, and also look on forums and see if there's anybody that's had problems towing with it. That's really good. If you're looking at a car, type the kind of car you have in and problems, and see if there's forum list on a car. If there is, maybe not buy that kind of car. That's what I learned. Hey, Roy and Becky. And Box Van D's here. Oh, how awesome. Hello, D. Good morning. Box Van D is going to be on the show with me and Gina tomorrow on Van Life with Gina Payne's channel. You're going to have to go over there because, like I said, we do every other week, and this week's Gina's week. So it's going to be over there. But she's going to be on that show with me and Gina. And we're going to be chit-chatting just about her and her journey on her channel, because I feel a lot of kinship with Dee, we'll talk about that then, but just a lot of kinship with how she's had her life and how she feels about things now happening. Because, you know, hello, Ardez. Nice to see you cleaning. Or not nice to see you cleaning. Nice to see you here. Have fun cleaning, I guess I should say. Oh, you can be a guest on Wednesday, Eric the Goat Guy. Well, email me, man. Email me. Bob's Adventure. It's right there going across the bottom of the screen. Bob's Adventure at Gmail. So I can send you a link. All right. Hello, so crazy too. So I'm saying hi to you guys, and that's the thing. Like about this next little while, I want you guys to take advantage of it. So I think tomorrow, um, yeah, man, no problem, dude. You're pretty entertaining on your live streams. Hello, weekend RVing. I'm doing this today in the next little whiles because I want you guys to have a chance to talk to me, have a chance to ask me questions, all that kind of stuff. Because we don't get much of a chance to find a guest here because I kind of want to show off the guests, and I want you guys to learn about them. I want you guys to ask questions to the guests if you'd like, and that's why I started to get Mel Nettie and Happy Place to be producers so they can pop something up in the chat. I can pay attention to the guests. They can pop something up in the chat that's a good question. That's why when we had Simple Life Reclaim yesterday, I was able to get your guys' questions a lot easier. So that's my plan for that. So I'm working on getting better at that and getting people to help with that. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Hello, Ninth Element. Nice seeing you here as well. Yeah, and see, that's what I'm saying. Even if the van I'm getting only gets 20 miles per gallon, that's still better than this one. That's double. That's double. I don't know that. If you know more than that than I do, then definitely get with camping therapy then. But yeah, most minivans can. Oh yeah, if it's a E series van, yeah, it's a basically a pickup truck with a van body on it. Hello, Aquarium Cop. Yeah, that's another one to get searched too. Is recalls for sure. Oh my goodness. Hello, meant to be RVing. Hello, Sherry Van. If you hold it up for a while and then you say I want to see new comments, it really flies down fast. Hello, Misty Pruitt. How are you? All right. There we go. There we go. Gosh, gotta catch up with the chat. Anyway, so I got a really full schedule for you guys, and that's why, if you guys see me not answering right away or answering at weird hours or or popping in and out of chats, it's because of that, and I know I've been doing it probably since you guys have known me, but this is why, because I pop in and out and talk to people and yeah, there you go, see, 25, yeah. So the plan is, I mean, we'll see how successful this is. We'll see how successful this is. If this hello David Hollig, if this really takes off, this time next year we should be building a bigger van. Hey, now it's dark. Yeah, she's been in here somewhere. I don't know where, man. I don't know where. Hey, Gina, what's up? Um, so that's what I've been doing. I've been setting this stuff up for months, and I'm so excited, and so to have a knockout lineup the first full week, not to mention the first 2 days, the very first day, I've got a really cool guest coming on. Most of you in the community know him, but I've thought about it, and me and him have never been on camera on a live stream at the same time. I might be wrong, but I believe we've never been on the camera at the same time, which is crazy. But that's nuts. Hello, Papa Drew. I know you like all kinds of pizza. Thank you on Van Life Mode. Thank you. Yeah, man. I'm excited too. I'm excited to meet a lot of you guys. I'm excited to go and find more stories to tell you guys. Um, that's my favorite part is talking to these people and finding stories that are really cool to share. You know, um, it's a lot of fun. But I ordered some tea from that roasters marketplace. And by the way, Millie Moments, if you're watching this later, you got me hooked on tea. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm glad I'm hooked on tea. And I'll tell you this, drinking tea is an appetite suppression too for me anyway. And so I'm like, ah, it's helped me lose a little weight, which is nice. Um, it's been nice. But she gave me a recommendation for tea to try. Um, and so I was able to kind of try that tea and then try other teas and appreciate the flavor of it more. Um, because it's an acquired taste. You know, that's one thing I learned. Some things in life are acquired taste. You know, back when I used to drink, I didn't start out like drinking beer, but you know, um, uh, but once I acquired the taste for the beer, I could even drink, you know, Guinness and give that to somebody that's never drank a beer before. They'll probably never drink beer again. What kind of tea did you get? I got Earl Grey. Like I said, I've been trying a lot of teas, and I'm really liking Earl Grey. Um, so I've got that coming, and then who knows? Maybe I'll work something out with him, and I'll make like a little special blend, or I'll have one of the people because the company has. He is like the main company and has a bunch of different little individual like coffee roasters, like little micro coffee roasters and stuff like that. So maybe I'll find one on there and have them like make a special tea, and we'll call it the family tea or whatever, something like that. Who knows, you know? And I like using family on a lot of stuff because it's not, you know, the only thing that I want Bob's Adventure to be is like my channel and me and all that kind of stuff. Um, and so that's why I use the family stuff because I want it to be, you know, about all of us. And like I said, you know, if you guys have this logo, gosh darn it, I always get it mixed up. If you guys have that logo, um, you know, you see it, you can be like, oh man, I know Bob too. You know, be like getting to know somebody. Speaking of which, though, um, about being my name and all that stuff. If you guys, I've sent it to some of you guys. I put it on Facebook. If you haven't been yet, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you guys love Earl Grey. Okay, cool. So we'll make an Earl Grey tea, then we'll get something going. And I got some other projects brewing. Um, like I found out I'm gonna make this. This is a little bit smaller bag, the one they gave me there at P&W Bushcraft. I'm having them make a larger one uh, for a shower bag. So they're gonna make one, and I'll figure out putting on their store. We're thinking maybe could be like a special item that you have to like maybe you have to type something in or you'll have to email and ask for it. But I'm gonna make a shower. It'll be a shower bag. It'll be wax canvas, so that you can take it in there in the shower rooms with you, and not have to worry about it. Getting thing, and then, like I said, they have really high quality. It's gonna be uh, costly, but it's gonna last more than your lifetime. Like they said, they like their stuff to last more than a lifetime. So it's really cool. What am I doing for the 4th? I was gonna go to LaConner. I'm not now because I'm switching the vans, and I want to, you know, now I want to conserve. Now that I've bought all the parts, I want to conserve uh, cash that I can for stuff that comes up business wise and stuff like that. And I did order stickers. So if you want a sticker, email me. I'm going to try to find everybody's messages that ask for one, but it is the new, whoop, whoop, whoop. Gosh darn it. It is the new logo. So I ordered those. They should be here in a couple weeks. But I'll just be hanging here tonight. And since a lot of the celebrations are canceled locally, I'm pretty sure, well, they're still selling fireworks. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty wild here in the neighborhood. And we'll go if it starts going off. I'm just going to take and maybe I'll live stream some of the fireworks getting shot off or something. You know what I mean? Ah, okay. Well, I will send you the link. It's Sticker Mule. Sticker Mule. I will send you the link, my referral link, and you get a $10 credit, and I get a $10 credit. So that's how that works. Um, Hello, Justin and Christina's RV Van Life. How are you guys? I hope you're well. I hope the baby's doing good. Yes, they are good, Papa Drew. They are. Yeah, it's wax canvas too, so it's not just canvas. It's able to stand up to the moisture. Um, I want to verify the price before I tell you guys the price of what it's going to be. I want to have her make one and all that kind of stuff to show you guys before it's up there. But they will be selling them, and like I said, their bag is high quality. I use that bag as the camera bag. It hauls all the equipment around. So, um, are you and Tracy going to see the Crockers? Um, I haven't asked Jason yet, and if he wants to have me over, cool. If he doesn't, that's cool too. So I'll worry about that when I get close to Oklahoma, when I'm going through. And I don't know. Uh, I don't know if Tracy's going to go yet because I don't know how much of the trip she's going to go on yet. She might go on a little bit of it. She might go on a lot of bit of it. I don't know yet. So I'll ask her and get back to you tonight and let you know. Let you know what's going on. Gosh darn, man. Hi, honey and me. How are you? How are you this morning? I'm trying to. Yeah, and oh, hey, thank you for putting that because I remembered about you having or that reminded me. I was able to get all your guys' stickers, with the exception of Captain Jack because it's being a different type. All your guys' stickers, especially the ones that are sticker mule, they're vinyl stickers. I was able to peel them off carefully, and whatever glue they used on the back of it is water soluble. So I just had to dip it in water. I wiped the glue off. I have all your stickers, so I just have to re-glue them on the new van. So we're good. You don't even have to send me new stickers. Don't even have to send me new stickers. It was really really really. I was really happy with that. That made my day being able to pull all your guys' stickers off and not lose any of them. Yeah, it is, and it's all handmade. It's all handmade. I showed you in that video. They make it themselves. It's not shipped from anywhere else. They put it together themselves, and they're really proud of their work. So, I figure, just like with swag, and I'm not the only one to say it. Gina will say it with her hoodie. The material, the whatever he uses to make the hoodies is really good, and I really, um, yeah. There's a few different colors too. It's not just gray, and there's T-shirts up there now as well. Um, oh yeah, we'll meet up. Yeah, I'm going to Mayberry. So if you're gonna go to Mayberry, I will. Uh, I just ordered them Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla. So email me, everybody, please, because this will make it easier for me to then to have to go through the messages. Email me if you want the new sticker. It's right there going across the bottom of the screen with your address. As soon as they get here, I'll start sending them out. All right. So just please email me. I'm gonna get through here. Get down here. Scrolling through, scrolling through, scrolling through. I will be in Arizona in January. because I'll be going to the RTR over there. So I'm going from North Carolina. I'll be there in October. I'm going to go down into Florida in November because I've never had a warm birthday, and I want to sit on the beach in Florida on my birthday. Well, maybe I'll watch the sunrise on one side of Florida and I'll watch the sunset on the other side. I'll drive across and watch the sunset on the other side. Maybe that'll be a cool video. I think that would be a cool birthday day, actually. Now that I think about it, that's what I'm gonna do. So there, you guys you guys help me figure out my birthday plans by making that comment. But I will be there in January. Um, that's the plan, is when I'm going to be in Arizona. My plan is to go everywhere, and um, the other nice advantage to getting the minivan means the tabs won't be due until August. So that means I'll have until August to come back up and grab some tabs again. It really allows me to do a lot more stuff than having to be back up here in April. Um, yeah. Shoot, I was going to say, happy place. I saw your comment, man. Yeah, I was happy to save the stickers too. Um, man, okay. Yeah, man. Send me a new one. That'd be awesome. AR Epic RV Adventure. How are you, man? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're doing well this morning, man. I hope you got everything packed up. Hope you get on the road soon. Be awesome, man. Hey, Rants with Leo, man. Yeah, it is pretty cool. This guy, he always goes on Rants with Rogers, which you should go subscribe to him too. And I'm gonna have him on the show here probably next month. But Rants with Leo, man, he's always go up there. He's really an entertaining individual. He doesn't have that many subscribers yet. Um, I don't even think he has 100 yet. Correct me if I'm wrong, Rants with Leo. But if you guys could go check him out, do me a favor and go check him out. If you don't like his stuff, that's fine too. But go check him out. He's a really cool dude. And you know, he gets on lives, talks to people. He's really cool. Yeah, and Daydream is getting close. He already has his watch hours. Daydream About Nice Thing has had his watch hours for a while. He just needs to get to 1K. That's all he needs. You know, that's all he needs. So, hey, here's the deal. Every morning I'm gonna come live and I'll tell you like where I'm at, because I'm gonna come on in the morning and I'll probably be taking off for the day after that. But if you know that, if you see that I'm getting close, then email me. You know, email me and let me know. I want to meet up with everybody that wants to meet up. I I would love to. I would love to. But just because of the size of this thing now, it's not anything against any of you guys. I literally cannot remember where all of you guys are at now. I can't. I can remember where some of you are at, but I can't remember where everybody is at. So please remind me. I don't want to think that I'm ignoring you or whatever. Just contact me. That's what I need. Um, yeah, that's awesome. See, and that's what I like about my lives, is um, you don't have to necessarily watch on the screen. You can just, you can just listen to it. You're on the sunrise side, I see. Huh? I mean, nowhere. The only way to live cheaply, especially on the west side of the mountains, uh, is to either do a van or even a roommate. Guys, you wouldn't believe the to rent a room, okay, in a place up here in Washington, is usually around $500 to $600 to rent a room, not a whole place, to rent a room in a place. So, um, yeah, there's cheaper places on the east side of the mountains, which is where I'm looking at getting my property. I found a really nice one that's got a creek and all that kind of stuff, and it'll be a really cool campground for you guys to come visit and all that kind of stuff. Hey man, no problem. You come. Hey, you give me a raid every morning. You come on before me every morning, man. Me and you's homies. Don't even worry about it. The channel was Rants with Leo. Yeah, right there. That guy right there. Hi, Highland Homestead. I hope your garden's doing better, man. Hope your garden's doing better. That's Go Mama over there at Highland Homestead. She just put out a video, actually, where she's saying, "Hey, I want to meet friends. I'd like to have friends over." And she's got like a whole little trailer set up and stuff. It's really cool. Where am I now? I'm still at the house that I've been at. I'll be going to build the minivan out at my brother's house in August. And then in September, I hit the road. And in August, on the 26th, I'll be going up. It was going to be the 8th, but I'm actually going to get one of the items from them since I'm getting the minivan. I'm going to go check out Camping Car. And they make a bed frame system that pulls out and folds out. It looks really, really nice. They're just starting their business out. So I'm gonna get one of them. They gave me a deal on it, but they're also gonna give me a code to give you guys some money off of one too. So if you guys like it and you want to build out a van or build out a SUV or whatever, after we shoot it or whatever, I got a code for you guys to be able to use. So I'm working on it. Speaking of which, I'm also working on getting you guys a code for Honest Labs CBD oil as well. If you guys want to try that. I forget. Shoot. Yeah, West Coast is expensive. No problem, man. No problem. I think somebody was asking about Oklahoma. Hi, Timmy Ray. How are you? Oh, and speaking of, I just saw a thing that reminded me of the listening. I'm sorry if I missed your guys' question. Just please put it in again. I'm just going to let the chat stay down here at the end so I can catch it as it comes up. So since I hit 1,000, I'm going to be monetized on here, and I've already kind of told you guys. I'll tell you guys again: 20% of my revenue on YouTube, 20% of my super chats go to the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. And there's Rants with Rogers right there. So we got Rants with Rogers and Rants with Leo. And Coneman Studio, hello. How are you, man? Want a construction crony crew over there? Hello, KNR. Hello. Yes, do I use it? Yes, I use it every day. I actually just had to reorder myself because you guys probably can't see it. I mean, it's already mostly used. You take 1 milliliter, you put it under your tongue, you take it with some food that's got a little bit of fat in it, helps it absorb better. But it's done great for my pain. I'm actually sending some out to a friend that needed some too. So, yeah. Not yet. I will be, but not yet. But my point was saying that was, what? Camo Day's in here. Hold on. What? Get out of town, man. What's up, man? What's up, Camo Day? That I was funny. I was like, you never know who's gonna stop by my chat room. That's what I like to say, and it's been true, man. But no, what I was gonna say is when I do get monetized, or because that's a possibility now. I am taking. I'm letting my brother take all the interviews and stuff, download them, and do all the podcast part for that. And I'm going to give him all the any revenue that he can make off the podcast is his, because I want him to go live his dream of being a stand-up comic. And if he can make money off of that to help support the family and his kids and all that stuff, and let him go live his dream of being a stand-up comic, then that's a gift I can give to him, because that it's not a that's not a priority for me. It's something that I can't do now anyway. It gets more people to come maybe check out my YouTube channel or come meet in person or whatever. And so he can have that. And it's just, for me, it's just the only way to get my stuff out there, you know? So yeah, I was at, I'll have to check again this morning, but when I updated yesterday, I was at 1,050 hours. So I'm just, right now, I'm just at hours to get there. Um, that's all. That's all. And the trips, man, if you guys, I go in their chats, and oh, there you go. Or Rant Wars tonight. If you guys want to go check out Rant Wars, it's very entertaining. You can participate in yourself, and you can rant, get something off your chest. And it's competition. There's still 3 spots left in a tournament. We didn't have March Madness, so we're going to have a Rant War tournament, and we're going to fill out brackets and see who decides. We vote on who wins in the Rant Wars, and there's a prize for the winner. And speaking of prizes, if you still haven't done it, comment on my 1,000 subscriber giveaway video, because we'll be drawing for that tomorrow on Van Life with Gina Payne in my show, Van Life Live. We'll be drawing that tomorrow, and it's the Google Nest, the CBD oil, the P&W Bushcraft shirt and stickers, and also the Vanley t-shirt. Yes, you're true, Ninth, but guess what? Most of my hours haven't started coming until this year in April. So even though my channel is over a year, most of my hours didn't start coming until April. So I've got a while before the big chunks fall off. So, and hopefully we'll be there soon. And Camo Dave, I know you weren't here, but man, I got an interview with the radio show host here in Seattle, BJ Shea from KISW. He's a big morning show host up here. I call him the Howard Stern of Seattle just because of his effect on the culture here. And so, hey man, you know, I gotta do things. If I'm gonna do them, I gotta do them big, man. Go big or go home, and that's my 1,000. So who knows what's gonna happen at 10,000? I set up the bar for myself already at the door pretty high. So now I gotta figure out what 10,000 is gonna be, but that'll be the next one. Will be 10,000. Because I think that's the next big milestone, getting another digit. Yeah, well, no, he's gonna do an interview here on my show. But I do have radio interviews coming up in August for promotion for the tour, and I have a publicist. Yes, it does add up hours as well. So, but yeah, I had a publicist volunteer to come work for me a while ago, and so he's been setting stuff up. He's been setting interviews up with traditional media. Because that's something that I don't have any connections into. I've been pretty good about getting people on that are, either on YouTube or on Instagram or whatever. You know what I mean? That's pretty easy. I can usually get a hold of people. It's the other ones. But I'm just telling you the names that are coming up really soon. I've got other names as well. Lots of big people that lots of you guys may watch. I know some of you watch. I know Camo Day watches some of the people I'll be talking to. But so, and if you don't know, I was on Camo Day a while ago when I had my pop-up trailer and the roof was leaking, man. He put that one on there. Now that I think back on those times, man, and think of where I'm at now, you guys, man, I had some of you guys watching my playlist, you know what I mean? And leaving, I think it was BB3, and if you guys really went and watched how this year has progressed up to where I'm at now with this channel, if I was able to edit better and shoot better and all that stuff back then, woo, man, it would have been, yeah, roof is drama, yeah, roof, exactly. I know you like drama, man. I'm hoping to maybe not have drama myself, but I'm hoping to find some drama, man. Hey, Eric, the Goat Guy. Yeah, yeah, he's in here too. There's a channel you should check out, Camel Dave, if you don't have him yet. Eric, the Goat Guy, man, he's pretty good. Yeah, and thank you, Rancis Rogers, man. Um, this is not coffee. This is tea, man. Earl Grey. Just ordered some from Roasters Marketplace. The president of that company, he's going to be on here on Thursday, July. Oh, what is that? 16th. So he'll be on here Thursday, July 16th, to talk about his company. But yeah, man, I can't like. I feel like when you guys are watching Box Van D, and you see her being overwhelmed and all that kind of stuff. That's how I feel because I never expected any of this. I worked for it and I wanted it, but I never expected it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting is loose leaf Earl Grey from them, and I've got a little basket thing where I can put it in there and for the steeper. So I've got that coming, and I've got some kettles coming. I've got a little propane, just a little single burner with a kettle. So I'll have that if I don't have power. So I got a lot of stuff coming, and I've already figured out. There was I searched for a minivan build the same year of the one that I'm getting, and found a channel. I'm gonna try to have her on at some point, but it was the same year and stuff that I'm getting, and she's got a twin mattress in there. So since she has that in there, I was able to visualize how I want to lay it out. Like this desk that's in here, I'm going to cut it apart. It's still going to be at an angle. My van is not going to look really cool inside. My van is going to have a desk inside, a work area, all that kind of stuff. It's not an Instagram van, it's a work van because I'm going to all these places to interview and talk to people. And it's going to appear that way. So I just want you guys to know that it's not for pretty. It's going to be for work. Maybe the van in the future that will be for pretty. And all you guys that are here right now, if you're still there, then you'll be like, you'll. It's cool because you kind of get to experience a little bit of you know, man, that's so awesome. Somebody made it. You know, yeah. I working man. One of my favorite Rush songs, by the way. They call me the working man. Yep, one of my favorite ones, man. Um, yeah, yeah. Oh, and you know what, Johnny's? I'm thinking about it. Um, no, Stan is the OG, yes, but I have to be smart about going across the country, and if I'm smart about it, Stan is not. Stan is not very smart gas price or gas usage wise when I'm trying to build the business. That's why. Um, that's why. And KNR wants me to sing it again. Okay. Like, call me the working man. I guess that's what I am. Yeah. So anyway, um, we're not so sure Instagram vans actually travel all that much. Yeah, I think some. Yeah, well, I'm not doing it for Instagram pics anyway. I'll take pictures of pretty places. Um, yeah, and that's what I wanted to say. I was thinking, Gypsy and Vanilla Girl, because Johnny's built out a Johnny's Journey here. You guys should go check it out. They have a ambulance build they did, and now that I think about it, I think an ambulance build, especially since I want it to be about business and all that kind of stuff, with all the extra space that it has, I think I'm going to save up and do an ambulance build because they have tons of room in them, and they have all that storage, and they can get worked on by everybody. I think that's how I'm gonna go. And you can stand up in them, dude. We're getting an ambulance. That's what we're gonna get. We're gonna save. So just so you guys know, I mean, you've seen me so far. Um, I'm trying to be wise with my money and not go into debt and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna pinch and save, and the next build will probably be an ambulance after the minivan. What will I name it? I'm not gonna name it. You guys are gonna name it. I've named every other vehicle, and I think now that I'm past 1,000, it's time for me to pass off the responsibility of naming the vehicle to you guys. So once we get awesome, please do, please email me that list of where I can buy them, and then I'll start looking and dreaming. I want you guys to name it. Yeah, yeah, that's cool, man. AC Mag. So you guys get to name it. When we go there, and I'll show you the van and all that stuff, that probably one of the mornings or whatever, I'll show you the van, and you guys can figure out the name for it. I might be able to, Eric. Email me, man. Email me. Yeah, and I want to say, like I said, I want to save for that. I don't want to, I will be rolling out that way. And now that I have more time getting that minivan and more time to get back from getting tabs, I have more opportunity to go more places before I come all the way back here. So I'll probably be going to Arizona in January, and I'll be rolling around a bunch of places down south all winter. And then probably next spring, summertime, I'll probably roll back up there in Western New York and then come back across the top, maybe through the top of Michigan, over the peninsula and all that kind of stuff. I think that would be a really cool trip. So, but yeah, I think that'll be the next one. I think, yeah. And Roy and Becky is next. Please, guys, go check them out next. I think they're getting pretty close to their watch hours. So, it's getting, and the reason I was able to get all the parts so soon, it's getting sold back to the guy that I bought it from. He's gonna use it for his business. So I was able to take and have the funds to be able to get all my parts now. So once I go up there in August, I've got to clean all this stuff out, and then transfer it over, get the other one built out, and then bring this back to here to drop it off to him. So that's your plan. Hey, man, I can help send you a direction. You just have to make a decision. That's what I'll tell any of you guys. I can give you direction. I can give you direction on where to find answers. I can give you direction on who to talk to. I can give you all kinds of things. But you have to make the decision first. I'm not going to tell you what decision to make. I'm not going to be responsible for a decision that you might not be happy with later on down the road. But I'll help you. So anyway, guys, please go over there and see Roy and Becky. I will be here tomorrow. We'll talk tomorrow. I think what I'm going to do is drop a link tomorrow. So if you guys want to actually come up and talk, I think from now on I'll be doing that. But I just wanted to give you an update on everything that was going on. So I'm going to hit the end screen. I will see you guys over at Roy and Becky.